Hello, everyone. I just wanted to talk quickly about some of the socially sanctioned methods by which men are allowed by society to express themselves and express camaraderie and bonding, especially with other men. I was at work and there were a bunch of guys from the manufacturing department at my job talking, and I really like the term that Stardust uses, nether ape, because it just describes these people so well. And it describes some of the restrictions that are placed on male discussion and back and forth. Now, I'm sitting here and I'm just, I'm a people watcher, so I'm just observing this conversation. And these people essentially are going to and from work every day, back and forth, working overtime. Some of these guys, 3, 4 hours a day overtime, just to take care of their kids. And all they talk about is either their wife, their kids, or football or basketball or baseball. Wash, rinse, repeat every single day in the break room. And, it's sad, man. It's just sad. It's sad to see men this way. It's sad to see men existing in a state in which the only appropriate forms of conversation one can gin up around the water cooler, so to speak, is kids, wife, football. Kids, wife, football. And I really, I'm one of these people who just really can't stand the sports fanaticism that we find here in the States. It's just really disgusting to me to see a generation of men with nothing better to talk about than fucking football. Football. And I'm not knocking you if you like football. I'm not knocking you if you enjoy a game of football or basketball or baseball or whatever. I happen to like playing sports more than watching them a lot more. And if you like these competitions, I'm not, coming around on this high horse telling you you're wrong for liking that. But what I am really appalled by and resistant against is when these people try to recruit me into that cult, and look at me like I'm some weirdo because I don't want to talk about fucking the Knicks all day. And I want to talk about more important things than the Knicks. And the way these guys talk, it's really incredible to see. Some of these guys talk about, oh, we haven't won a championship since year X. We. Let me tell you something. You're not part of the basketball team. Okay? You're not part of the basketball team. You're not out there shooting hoops or dunking or in any kind of NBA game whatsoever. You're not an athlete. You are not on the team. See, this is what we're given. We're given as men these little socially sanctioned tidbits of expression to keep us nice in our little lanes, like little boys. And oh, it's so funny. And it's so male. Oh yeah, the Knicks and the Giants. It's so amazing. Did you watch the game last night? No, I didn't fucking watch the game. Asshole. No, I didn't. I have more fucking important things to do than to hear you talk about fucking who scored the touchdown last night. And I get angry, but I'm not really angry at these men. I'm not really angry at them. It's just I'm reminded of a scene from Frank Herbert's Dune. Could have been from Chapter House. Actually, no, it was probably way later than Chapter House. This is actually when his son took over, and the series took a pretty sharp decline in quality. But either way, I still remember a certain scene from was it the Jesuit witches who remind me of feminists, by the way. They were talking about how they were building some kind of new outpost on some planet. I don't even remember what the context was. And the leader of these women who were obsessed with genetics and creating the perfect male specimen, and I think that's telling. And that's something that I want to talk about in later videos, but I'm going on a tangent now. My apologies. But I remember they were building an outpost somewhere in some on some faraway planet, and they were talking about how they were throwing away scrap wood. And a simple quote that stuck into my mind when reading that was Merbella. This was the name of their leader, Merbella. Merbella abhorred waste. Marbella abhorred waste, and I am the same exact way. I hate waste, and I hate seeing male potential squandered. Squandered on what? On pumping out babies, on pumping out replicas of yourself. I'm not saying you're wrong if you reproduce, but when you're reproducing for nothing other than just a continuation, a replication of genetics, while your son is going to do the same exact thing, and he's going to do the same exact thing, and then you guys are just going to spend fucking 30 years working at some job, talking around the water cooler about nothing more substantial or profound than who fucking won the game last night. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And men can do a hell of a lot better. And I intend to persuade men to do so. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick rant on that. My next video, I think you guys are going to like it a lot, but it's in the works. Videos like my Humanity First and Foremost series, which you guys pretty much unanimously liked and responded to very well. People are telling me this is one of my best videos. I know when I'm scripting another video of that caliber, and I am right now, but the problem with making these videos is that they tend to bloviate. Just another topic gets added on, and another, and another, and another, and another. So it's going to be a while, but just be patient. And the biodiesel videos are in the works. But for now, that's all I got to say. Thanks for listening.